Yo, what's up? This is Degen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts like the chart behind me, which is of STEM Incorporated, ticker symbol STEM. And here we are looking at it on the weekly time frame. And what I have drawn up here are lines that I had went over in the previous video. And what I want to focus on for this one is this falling wedge based on this red level of support that was nearly tested the past couple weeks, but was not hit. And then also this green line, which did have a couple breaks out of it, looking on the weekly time scale here. Yeah, it just recently broke out on the daily time scale and, also on the weekly, closing above that green line. So I think that there is going to be some continuation. However, there could be a pullback to retest the green line. And then if that is confirmed, continuation higher. But I do suspect that this will be continuing higher, possibly to, eventually this purple line at $9.73. Does seem like that could happen eventually. But, I think first we need to cross, $4 and $5 that I have marked here in blue. And so for the rest of this video, I'm going to switch over to the daily time frame where we can see these levels, $2.40 and $2.33 that I went over in the last video, which came out on November 28th. I was expecting price to come down to this red line. However, it did not do that. It actually gapped up the following day with an inverted hammer, so not that great of a sign, but it was a green day with a gap up. And that continued into last Friday, December 8th, being now outside of this green top of the wedge. So I think that this will be continuing higher to $4, if not $5, before bumping into some resistance. But yeah, it does look pretty bullish with a closing Friday with this hammer candle. Volume doesn't seem to be too high, as well as the RSI only at 55.6. So there is some room for that to go up to 70 when it would be, an overbought territory. However, when actually looking at the history of the stock, yeah, I mean, we've had, highs with it going up to, over 80 for the RSI. So I do think that this will be continuing to $4, $5 a share, but there might be some ups and downs between there. So good to keep in mind in case this green line is retested as support in the early part of this coming week. That could be actually a good thing to establish, some more shares before it continuing higher. But I do think $4 and $5 will be happening. But again, I could be wrong. Degen Ed. And if you did find this helpful, make sure you like it, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks a lot for watching.